What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a quick video on Madden 20. I need football. I miss playing this. So let's have some fun now.
Hey everybody, Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's bad.
From deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They told us
later tonight, I'll be doing some Friday the 13th with Ryan Wilson. I believe he's streaming it too, and I believe Senna's streaming it as well.
To their defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Can't wait for that.
Let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll run with Drake. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Drake. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Come on now, let's go.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A first carry now. This is Williams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I hit the button.
Back at the 8-yard line.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back?
This ain't that real NFL, so my
You're
game.
the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Game sucks.
I
hate this.
And they take
I really
over.
do.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, I am rusty, so.
That turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations.
I am really rusty.
4th down,
My lord.
where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick, and he finds Parker here, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Fitzpatrick to throw it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Watch a slap, watch a slap.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd and a yard, Fitzpatrick, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 3rd and short, Drake. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Bottom line, he's got to figure things out. He's completed 3 passes, but 2 of them have been to the wrong team so far.
And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable, but the top line guys, 3 to 1 or better is what they're looking for. Now we're talking about interceptions versus completions. That's not a ratio that should ever be in any discussion.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one.
I pressed the button for Hill as well.
Able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick, and he finds Stills, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, 68 yards. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
Wasn't that bad.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the
Kelsey
field.
could have got that. Kelsey could have got that.
Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Dude.
Picked off by Kiko Alonso. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
From the 40 now on second down. Fitzpatrick, he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. On first down, Drake. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Right back to Drake. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, Fitzpatrick. They're able to locate Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. He goes underneath the Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Fitzpatrick again. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They begin the drive with Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Oh my.
Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle
the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And an Allen. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And this is how I'm getting my ass.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
Well,
but it's been pretty simple.
I'm rusty, so
don't
kill me in the comments.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the future video premiere or live stream. Goodbye, everybody.